Hey everybody, this is Christine, and today I am prepping for a minor medical procedure. I don't know how long my recovery time will be, so I am going into hair-mergency mode. You're probably like, Christine, what in the world is hair-mergency mode? Well, pretty much this is going to be the same thing as emergency prep, but for your hair. So think of an earthquake, right? When it's time for an earthquake, you don't have time to prepare for anything. You're pretty much just running around like a chicken with your head cut off. But they tell you, hey, in times of an emergency, these are the things that you need to do. These are the steps that you need to take. These are the emergency kits that you need to have. And so today I'm going to be talking you through those things. And you're probably wondering, okay, Christine, why do I need it? Why do I need this hair emergency prep? Well, because life hits us. And when life hits us, we don't know when life is going to hit us. We don't know how life is going to hit us. We don't know how long we'll be dealing with a mental health situation. And so if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And that is what this video is for today. I'm going to teach you how to stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready. We're going to get ready today while you watch me get ready today. All right. So I want to say okay, I'm not going to go into that specific of the details because I don't want people to be like, oh, that's the event that Christy's talking about. And I will speak in general terms so that you don't know exactly what I'm talking about. I do want this part of this to stay personal because it was a very personal and traumatic experience for me. But I do want to share some of the things that I went through so that way I can help you understand the importance of hair preparedness. So some time ago, I went through this event where I was so stressed to the point where my hair started falling out. I started to slip into a depression. Things were so bad for me, and I pretty much spent every single day in my bed. And when I did move from my bed or leave my bed, it was one, either to go to the restroom or two, to come to the couch where you see me at today, to do the very same thing that I was doing in my bed, just literally just sleeping the days away, just literally feeling like I was losing my sanity. And so when these things happen, and when this happened to me, I didn't have time to prepare. I didn't have time to worry about my hair. All I was thinking was literally taking each moment day by day because I just couldn't see a way out of that situation. But of course, as lives, we always will come out of that situation. And so when I came back from that situation, I was like, okay, Christine, you came out of that. I came out of that situation. But I left a whole lot of hair on the floor, in my bed, on the couch, broken off on the bathroom floor, in the shower as I'm detangling my hair, and it's just coming out. And so it almost sent me back into that negative place and space that I was in because I saw just how damaged my hair was. And it was like my hair was reminding me of the brokenness that I had just come out of. And I did not like that. And so I don't want that for you. I want us to plan and prep now so that when you come out of your situation, it's not a matter of if you're going to come out of your situation, whatever that situation is, it's a matter of when. And so when you come out of that situation, we're going to be ready. Your hair is going to be ready and you won't have anything to worry about because we will have prepared. Okay. So right now, the main thing that I want for you is for you to feel beautiful, for you to feel confident, and for you to feel happy when it comes to your hair. With Number Curls, and as most of you know, I'm a co-founder and CEO of Number Curls. Our whole thing is helping women to love, understand, and embrace their natural hair. And you gotta feel like you're beautiful, and you have to know and think that you are beautiful. You have to be confident in yourself, and you have to be happy with yourself and your hair. All of those things really matter when it comes to looking at who you are in the mirror and seeing something that you actually love on the other side. So in order for us to do that, I love acronyms. So if you see me throwing out tons of acronyms, it's because my memory is not the best. So if I have an acronym, it helps me to remember it better, right? So when it is time for hair emergency mode, I want you to remember this acronym, PTSD, right? When something traumatic happens, right? Sometimes you can get PTSD where you are triggered whenever you see or hear or smell that same thing. And so I am using the acronym PTSD because a lot of the time when life alives, it gives us PTSD. I still, in certain areas of my life, when things trigger me that remind me of the traumatic event that I talked about, I get PTSD. Right. And so there was a point where I was getting PTSD circling back to that negative place and space that I was in. But the only difference was when I circled back, I had my hair emergency plan in place so my hair didn't suffer. It takes on average, most people's hair will grow about a half an inch every month. That's not a lot, but it's still growth. And that's on average. That'll range from person to person based on your genetic and all of these other different things. But for on average, a half an inch, right? It'll literally take you a minute, an hour, sometimes even a few seconds to damage inches off of your hair. So you are damaging your hair in minutes, in seconds, in hours, and then it's going to take you months to regrow that hair. So with PTSD, I want to make sure that you are not damaging in a few minutes what it's going to take you months to get back. You with me? Okay, I'm glad you with me. So the P is going to stand for a person. I want that to be a person that you know that you can call on when life lives, when you are in that place that is not a good place. You need somebody that you can call on, whether it is a friend, a family member, a loved one, a braider, a stylist. You need somebody that's going to come in and help you when you might not be able to help yourself. That person can be somebody that can either help you with your hair or somebody that can help you in that mental place and space that you are in. So P is person. Your T in PTSD is going to be a tool. So that's going to be your scarf, your bonnet, your pillowcase, something that's going to help you with protecting your hair. It might even be a brush, a wide tooth comb, some type of hair tool that you can easily access for you to be able to maintain your hair. And again, this is hair emergency. So I'm not about to have you out here trying to use a whole bunch of tools. You just want a couple of tools and your bare basic stuff. Your tool may even be your hand, right? I am getting ready to prepare for, like I said, a medical procedure. I intended on being able to take out my braids, to be able to wash it and style it and all of that. I am not going to have that time. So right now, the person that I'm going to call on is going to be my hubby. I'm going to have him help me out if I need some help in my hair emergency situation. My tool, I got my satin pillowcase that's right on deck. So no matter where I go, I'm making sure that as I'm laying my head, because I will need a lot of rest, that I'm resting on something that's not going to be damaging my hair. Other tool that I'm going to be using, I'm not going to be using a brush. I'm not going to be using a comb. I'm going to be using my hands. So never forget that your hands are a vital tool when it comes to your hair care journey. Number 3 in PTSD is going to be the style. So I know I have a couple of go-to styles because unfortunately life has lifed for me quite a bit. And so I have a number of go-to styles that literally will take me a couple of minutes. And when I say a couple of minutes, I literally mean 1-2. No more than 5 minutes. The style that I want you to think about and prep for should take you no longer than 5 minutes to do. So that way, when you are feeling not your best, when you are going through life, you don't have to worry about trying to do an hour 5-hour long style, even a 30-minute style, literally something that you can get done in 2 to 5 minutes. And I have like 3 styles of those. So I'll let you know my styles. My first style is going to be pigtail. So I will literally part my hair down the middle, put 1 3-strand braid here and 1 3-strand braid here. That is my go-to style. Most of the times when you're going through these events and things, you're going to be indoors, so I would say don't necessarily worry about how cute that style will be. You really want to make sure that that style is going to protect your hair and that it's going to be easy for you to manage and maintain. It's not going to take a whole lot of work. The second style that I have are going to be twist. And not a 2-strand twist, literally just a regular twist. So I'm going to demonstrate on the front of my hair. Literally, if you take your hair, you're going to twist it. So literally how I'm twisting it like this, that is going to be a twist. But the only thing is you're going to start here at your roots and literally just twist, 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 twist and pin, and that's going to be your style. So that's my second go-to style. So right now you can see I have my hair sectioned right here, and then in the back. So I would twist this part of my hair, I would twist this part of my hair, I would twist the back of my hair and pin it all up. Boom. That is my go-to style number 2. And my go-to style number 3 are going to be little buns. So literally, again, down the middle, I'm literally taking my hair, and let me see if I can just demonstrate right here, even though I have my twist in. So I'm going to take my hair, literally twist it, and then I'm going to wrap it around itself to where it forms a bun. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, pin it, boom. Again, those are super easy, super simple styles. And even with the twist, I'll keep that same format, but I may part it differently so it looks a little bit more nice or professional if I do end up having to go out somewhere. But again, minimal styling is going to be key. So again, P in PTSD is going to be a person that you can call on in your time of need. Your T is going to be your tool that's going to help you, whether it's your scarf, your bonnet, your hands, a comb, or a brush. You want to have your go-to style that's going to take you 2 to 5 minutes to do, nothing more. And then lastly, you're going to have D in PTSD, which is dryness prevention. A lot of us are using products when it comes to our hair. I don't want you to think about, okay, I need my mousse, I need my styler, I need my leave-in conditioner, I need my this, my that. And in this situation, your D in PTSD might be your leave-in conditioner. So let me take that one back. But I want your D to be dryness prevention. So no matter what product it is that you are using, choose products that are going to help you with the dryness prevention. So in each of those 3 hairstyles that I mentioned, I literally don't have to touch my hair once it's in those styles. But then, so at Never Curls, we have a couple of different hair moisturizers. This one is my favorite and my go-to. You had me at a low. So literally, as I'm prepping for my procedure, I'm literally just going to be spraying my hair, right, to make sure that my hair is moisturized. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And I'm not just saying, I'm like, okay, I forgot how good this smells, right? Actually, so this one, is You Had Me at a Low. I was actually running a little bit low, and so we also have another hair moisturizing spray called Aloe Rose. And why I was like, this smells good is because I actually double dipped. So this is actually half You Had Me at a Low and half Aloe Rose. I don't typically use the Aloe Rose because I like the light oils that come in the You Had Me at a Low. But I just got a whiff of that rose smell, and I'm like, okay, I may have to dabble in the Aloe Rose every now and then. Okay, so now my hair is moisturized. I can feel just how much softer. It doesn't snap back and doesn't feel as harsh as it sounded previously when I first started this video. And so literally when I put my hair in that emergency style, all I'm literally going to have to do each day, or maybe even every other day, totally depends on you and what you're able to do when you're in hair emergency mode, is literally get something like a spray where when I have my braids, when I have my twist, when I have my buns, I'm literally spraying my hair to give it the moisture to help it maintain its elasticity so I don't have to worry about breakage as much. Boom, done. I'm not trying to put mousses on my hair. I'm not trying to put gels or anything else on my hair. I'm literally just making sure that my hair is moisturized. That's going to be the key to healthy hair, making sure you have something to protect it, a bonnet, a scarf, a pillowcase, that's satin or silk, and a moisturizer. That's it. 2 to 5 minutes to style your hair, something that you can quickly moisturize your hair with. And moisturizers are not going to be oils, ladies, gentlemen, everybody that's out there listening to this video. It's going to be a water-based product. Our moisturizing sprays have aloe vera juice as the base, which is the moisturizing product. But you need either water, aloe vera juice, coconut water, or something that is water-based that is going to be your go-to when moisturizing your hair. All right, so that is it. Like I said, I have a minor procedure to go to and I am running late, but I wanted to make sure I got you this video because it is so important that you prep for your hair emergencies. At the end of the day, your hair emergency protocol, PTSD, isn't going to be your end all be all. You still may experience some hair damage because life is going to life and you really are trying to focus on yourself and your mental health, and that's what matters. But again, PTSD, your hair emergency protocol, is going to be there to make sure that you have as little hair damage as possible. So if you don't walk away with anything else, the goal of this video is to make sure that you are prepared and that you are ready and that you are thinking about these things. Because when life lives, you don't have time to think. You only have time to react. And again, no matter what it is that you are going through, is not a matter of if you're going to get out of it, it's a matter of when. Keep your head up and, like me, get it done. 2 to 5 minutes. Love you. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.